Stop! Your gaslight's on. Did you know your gaslight's on? How do I know? Because mine's been on like my whole life. If you don't know what a gaslight is, I'm about to teach you all about it right now. Let's get messy. Welcome, my beautiful friends. I'm Natalie, and I'm here to share with you how I've turned my messes into messages and come out the other side. But I'm not a doctor, so if you think you need one, please get one. If you're looking for a friend, though, like and subscribe so you don't miss a thing. All joking aside, guys, gaslighting is a serious topic. And we need a whole episode to dive into different types of gaslighting. Now, I am going to go over the 5 types of gaslighting that I wish I knew sooner. So I decided to make this video in case you don't know what the top 5 are so you can become more aware. Because the only way we can stop things from happening to us is if we first know that they're even happening. Because how are we supposed to stop something we don't even know what it is? And I also wanted to clarify that gaslighting isn't just for romantic relationships like boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife. You can get gaslit by coworkers, friends, family members. So I'm really excited today to teach you more about gaslighting. So let's get into number 1. The first gaslighting technique I'd like to go over is when they tell you your memory is wrong, but theirs is right. And this literally went on from my childhood because I grew up with an abusive, narcissistic parent, and they would always tell me what I saw didn't really happen, or what I thought I heard them say was not what they really said. So as I got older and started getting into relationships, obviously this habit I carried with me through my adult life. So an example from my life, I see a guy's phone go off, right? And I'm like, hey, Amber just texted you. And he's like, you're crazy. No one texted me. Look at my phone. Or first he'd go into the bathroom and probably delete. Look at my phone, This is a tactic where they'll try to think you're crazy. They will negate your perception of reality and only lead you to believe that what they see, think, feel as reality is. And number 2, it's just a joke. Have you ever heard that one? I've heard it so much. I'm just joking. You're fat. I'm just joking. Her ass is hot. Oh, honey, I'm just joking. Can't you take a joke? My friends, if someone says something to you and they're not laughing or there's no climactic buildup of a joke, it's not a freaking joke. What it is their last call to manipulate you. It's their last attempt to manipulate you into believing it was just a joke. You have no reason to be mad. I was trying to make you laugh. Guys, don't fall for this one. The it's a joke is just a joke in itself because nothing is a joke when they're saying it with a serious tone. Don't fall for that one. Don't. Number 3. Refusing to admit a lie even when you showed them proof. And this one makes me laugh because I allowed myself to be manipulated with this one, as crazy as it sounds. Number 3 should seem like the one that you can never be manipulated by because you literally showed the person proof. You're lying to me. But the narcissist and the gaslighter is so good at manipulating you and acting the part that you start to really question your sanity, your reality, your ability to see things correctly. Narcissism and gaslighting will mess with your head. Stop second guessing yourself. If you saw something, you saw it. If you heard them say something, they said it. Good example, one of my exes would be like, you're crazy. What? I'm sorry, did you just call me crazy? Oh, no, honey, you're hearing things. I'm sorry, did you just call me crazy? Oh, no, honey, you're hearing things. 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 Oh, no, honey, you're I'm hearing things. But you just called me crazy. No, I didn't. It must have been on the TV. Maybe the neighbor's ringer went off and it goes, I'm crazy. I'm crazy. And you thought it was me. It might seem far-fetched, but guys, I have fallen for men gaslighting me with more lunatic types of responses than this. Because what happens is with the narcissism, the gaslighting, it's traumatizing our brain. We start to question our own sanity. We start to think what we saw wasn't what we really saw. What we heard was not what we really heard. And then we start to really, really lose our mind. And it's almost like we have to rely on that narcissist or the gaslighter for the truth, even though everything they're telling us is basically a lie. They know how to get in our brains and manipulate the strongest of strongest people. Being with a narcissist will rip you apart. It will break you down. But the problem is, if you're already with one, you're probably thinking you're madly in love with them. So you're going to stay no matter what they do, no matter how much they gaslight you. And that's why you need to go back to my other episode and watch Overcoming Narcissism. I'll link it in the description. But my friends, if you saw or heard something, I bet you did. So stop questioning yourself and continue to question them. And the fourth gaslighting technique I'd like to go over is when they distort the truth to instill doubt in us. Okay, perfect example of distorting the truth to instill doubt. Oh, look, your mother's calling again. She calls all the time. She's trying to control you. You ever heard that one? When in reality, it's the narcissist and the gaslighter that's trying to control you, but they're going to make you think that everybody else in your life is trying to control you, to get you alone, to isolate you so they can have you all to themselves. Because that's what narcissists and gaslighters love, is the power and the control. All right, what's another one? Oh, you think I would cheat on you? I would never cheat on you. You saw a girl's name go off in my phone? You're imagining things, sweetie. I would never cheat on you. Do you just not trust me? Is that what it is? So the narcissist will instill the doubt. They'll turn it around. Oh, your mother calls you so much. She's controlling and manipulating you. Oh, you're looking at my phone. You think this girl texted me. You don't trust me. You're questioning me when you should be questioning them. I mean, honestly, guys, anybody can question anybody. If someone has a problem with you questioning them, that's a red flag. Because honestly, I know for me, I'm an addict in recovery, guys, and I used to lie a lot. And when somebody questioned me, oh, I'd lose it. And I would make up all these excuses as to why they're the liar. Why can't they trust me? So, a gaslighter and a narcissist is just a drug addict that's not on drugs. That's controlling and insecure for, I don't know why. If anybody knows why narcissists are born like this, hit me in the comments. I need to know. We're going to do a video together on that. And number 5 is scapegoating. And what is scapegoating? Basically being told that you're going to be blamed for the narcissist or the gaslighter's wrongs. Okay, perfect example, right? Well, if you didn't go out with your friends last night, I wouldn't have gotten drunk and looked through adult websites. Blaming you. Well, if you didn't question me the other night, I wouldn't have went and flirted with that girl. You questioning me makes me feel insecure, and it makes me feel like you're going to leave me. Another example. You're going to leave me. You're going to leave me. And why do they say this? Because they want the validation. Because in reality, they're going to leave you as soon as you get smart enough to stop buying into their BS and their manipulation. And when they see that you get strong enough and you get your grounding and you're like, no, bro, you are not going to walk all over me like a doormat anymore. I am going to question you. Yes, I am. That's when you'll probably get blocked, or they'll probably disappear and go work on their side piece, or whoever they've been texting in the bathroom those long hours that they're in there. They move on. And I'm saying this with a smile. Don't get me wrong. Narcissistic abuse and gaslighting is serious. It will break you down. I mean, I don't even want to tell you guys how bad it got for me. It got so bad that I've been single since it because I'm traumatized of once I fall hard for a guy, I'm traumatized of how they can manipulate me, of what they can do to me. You know? It's really healthy to stay single after you've been with a narcissist. Work on you and understand why you fell for these gaslighting techniques or narcissism because it's almost the same thing. I just wanted to do a video on gaslighting so you guys understand because like I didn't even really understand. So it's good to like answer these questions and become aware of what these things are. Because like I said earlier in the video, when we're aware of it, we can stop it for good and get stronger and love ourselves enough to not put up with that. You deserve a king or queen, not some lying, manipulating narcissist that's going to gaslight you constantly, make you question your sanity, make you question what you see in the mirror, make you think you're not what you really are, make you turn against your family, your friends. I even stopped working in one of my narcissistic relationships because it just made him so insecure. And I'm willing to do anything. You should never have to change who you are, what you do, your morals, values, and standards for anyone in this world but you if you decide it's what you want to do for yourself. As one of my favorite authors and speakers, Jordan B. Peterson, says, he explains that if we just all ate cakes and lived in perfect weather on the beach and drank Mai Tais and just busied ourselves with the procreation of the species, we'd all go crazy because we're humans. We need adventure. We need excitement. We need things to overcome. That's why when we're done doing the work, it's time to go home, right? Because it's easier living a lie or engaging in things that aren't good for us temporarily, but that to give us an immediate reward. But I'm telling you, my friends, the slow burn for a long-term reward is so much better. And that comes with relationships too. Don't just jump in bed with a guy. Like, become friends first. I just know what worked for me. And I know you all deserve to live your best life. And it's not going to happen if we jump from this person to this person, from this addictive behavior to this addictive behavior. Why? Because then we're never spending enough peaceful, still, quiet time with our true, authentic selves and our higher power and the truth, which, right? I mean, what is the truth? Love, truth, honesty. This is what the narcissist and the gaslighter doesn't understand. Crappy things keep happening to them in their life because they're being crappy to others. And we're all connected. So when you hurt me, you're just hurting yourself. See, you get that because you're an empath watching this video right now. Oh, my friends, namaste, love and light. Hit that like button if this video spoke to you. Please share it with someone out there that you think might gain some strength, knowledge from watching this. We are growing a community of strong, love, light warriors, and I would love you to be a part of it. Hit that like, share this video. It tells the algorithm to show this video to more people so we can spread the message of love, light, and personal strength and empowerment. I'll see you in the next video.